Large, normal, southeast. That's a little bit scary. It's going pretty slowly too. Really slowly. Normal or small going south. I think we might have an alien base popping up nearby. Gauss technology's finished up. Fucking finally. Lightning! Our knowledge of alien magnetic field manipulation allows us to create a new armament technology. Using particle accelerators from plasma weapons as power sources and stable magnetic fields instead of projectile casings, we can effectively achieve almost unlimited underwater range. The Gauss pistol. Which we will jump over to real quick. I want to also do the calcined corpse so I can rip apart their bodies because I feel like they might turn into plastics, and I've got several of them sitting in storage waiting to be ripped apart. Like, I guess head down to the small. Yeah, okay, fine. Standard attack then. Yeah, it's escaping. Your approach speed is so god-awful. Really seriously terrible. Oh. Fuck. Better your pilot is ass. Okay, it landed. We can try and nod over to it and see, for one, what alien type. Everybody is still wounded. What alien type we're dealing with here, and two, just get the goodies, obviously. There's another small here. Better, go get it. Standard attack. Ooh, it's a penis ship. Oh god, aggressive attack? Is this any faster? It's returning fire at least. Get it back to her! No! Oh, you're so bad. Okay, that's also landed. I'd like to do them both. I don't think I can though, but I'd like to. Don't know what type of alien we're fighting, but let's assume something terrifying. You don't have the strength for that. Let's assume something terrifying. We've got the sort of top center-ish. A bit the top left corner, sorta. Kinda, sorta. Alright. Azranos. Fly over, drop down, we'll land you there. Densai, can you do the same? You can. And Quartz? Yeah. And Loka will be a bit of a stretch? Yeah, you got it. Okay. Cool. So you guys stand watch there. We will hide inside the ship for another turn. And Andrew doesn't have armor because I'm a dipshit and forgot to give you some. Oops. So maybe you just, because you had the carapace armor, and you can't have the carapace armor underwater. So it just gave you nothing instead. Actually, fly up one more level in case grenades come by. Couple of you guys with gas cannons, you're also some of my most accurate people with gas cannons, so you should be really good with it. We've got this really massive hill next to our ship to hide behind. So if they don't come up over the hill at us, they come around. Yeah, I think Andrew just stay in the ship. Just watch the computers, make sure they don't do anything wild, I don't know. Talk with Betor, I think he's watching a, still hovering over a landed USO. Ah, aquatoids. Okay. Let's do It's gas cannon. Because reactions, you know how it is. Ah, there's their ship. 72% aim shot from Densai, hit the ground in front. Boyolok is a bit too far back to really do much, but yeah, no, you're too far back to do anything. Okay. And that means Korch, you can almost reach. Just get a bit closer. Maybe a little off to the side too, so you avoid others. Good hit right in the neck. Okay, 2 of them down in the second turn. Another shotgun running up. Spots and shoots. Reaction fire took him out though. Holy shit. Money bottoms? I think that was money bottoms. Man's got 52 reactions. I'd expect not a whole lot less. Good shot. We will press on a bit. Keep these gas cannons way far back though, because they got tremendous range and phenomenal accuracy. And Capio, hiding out in some sort of a hole. Oh wow, that was a quick turn. I'm not convinced whoever is still left is actually moving. Part of me believes they're just standing inside the ship waiting. I saw a flash! Are you hiding inside the ship waiting for me? You bastard. Oof, Densa, don't scare me like that. Alright, took us 10 turns, but we did it. Plastic ZR Blight, another Magnav, and an ion beam accelerator. Cool, cool. Add a bit of status for people. And loot-wise, I will sell the... nothing. Nothing. I keep all of it. And Triton, you have to come back to base, unfortunately. Fuck. Would love to have done the second mission. And you gotta head back as well. Refueling 2 hours, but I think I can bypass that at least. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a large. Andrew still has no armor. But holy shit. I think I'm going in just like this. And we're right next to the ship. And it's still aquatoids. Okay. Step out. There's another one there. We'll gas cannon that one because he's an annoying coral field thing. I'd like to fly up and scout with somebody. There's one on the rooftop, Densai. Snapshot, 44%. Right by. Koritz, if you fly up and just go for a snapshot. What is this ship? This thing looks wild as hell. And fly up. You turn, snapshot. I don't think you've got enough. Dezerano still needs to get back on. Okay. I think we call that our turn. Anything can you give Andrew that work out okay? Maybe like torpedo launchers, he can be pretty far back with those. Ah, never mind. We don't actually have many torpedoes at all. I think we just have the one. So never mind. I was just gonna throw them to you so you're already loaded up and ready to go, but yeah, and we made more torpedoes, but I never put them back on. Okay. I mean, you just don't have armor, which is really scary, especially since you're kind of my highest ranked dude, but oh well. Maybe we give you a gas cannon. Right, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Fucking mind control. Please don't mind control, Quartz. I blame you! Oh, it's just a supply ship thing. Okay. It looks so weird from this angle. Alright. I know what we're dealing with. I've done hundreds of these fucking things. Although, if this is... maybe there's a different type of supply ship or something, but I think this mod changed supply ships around a little bit and made them a lot harder to breach. We'll see, because like the elevator... Okay, this is the default one, I'm pretty sure. But there's, I did one of these on the stream with this mod pack, and the elevator didn't have walls around it, like it had just support struts. So you weren't really safe camping in the elevator. That was, pretty uncool. And Andrew. Corner's not necessarily clear. Just the one torpedo shot, though. Man. Let's gas cannon. That'll be fine. Adrianus is still stuck outside. Fuck. We're okay. We are okay. There's still... Whoa, Densai. Just one attempt. Yuck, that's no good. Let's fly over and get along the outer wall of their ship with our flying suits. Densai? Oh, man, I don't know about that. I'd like to pretend that was just a really good attempt. But, I'm not so sure. We're gonna be over here. We'll see about keeping Jason and KPU outside the ship, though. Ah, see, it wasn't clear. KPU, good spotting, sir. %? Yeah. No. Fine. 38%. Right in the head. Good job. Got a lot of your morale back for that. Okay. Yeah, good spotting, Capio. Man, like I said, not necessarily clear. There's a bit of space back there. Yeah, more attempts. I was on Quartz again. Just had a thought, is there a ranking that I need from this? Standard Aquatoids, I don't think so, right? Like, they definitely have a navigator, but I don't need that anymore. And Aquatoids don't have the technician that I need also. I'm pretty sure we're okay just to, kill them all. Yeah, get a bit closer. And check this out quick. Yeah, that's a corner of the map there. Okay. We'll... yeah, we'll slowly advance and see Densai fly up a bit. something of a wall. There's a lot of map out there for just 4 dudes, though. I think we hang back with you while we take out the ship. 2 attempts that time, both on Foyaluka. He's still holding strong. Oops. Andrew? Still clear? Still looking clear. Like, we can hang out along the wall there. So maybe then I get Densai over as well. And poor Capio. Run, like, way back toward the ship, please. Yeah, we'll just keep them there while we see about clearing the ship. With just these guys. Basically get ready to jump up there. Densai went berserk. So yeah, it should be noted that uses the time units at the start of your turn. So clearing time units and all that doesn't do anything. I forgot exactly how that worked. Take them out. So the nice thing about these ships is the, ordinarily at least, the high-ranking dudes are all at the top. So if you work your way in from the top, because it's got a cool sunroof type thing, you can clear your way down, and by the time you get all the way down to the bottom, they ought to mostly be panicking and everything, and it makes it significantly easier to clear. And Densai is already almost out of ammo. Just taking a quick peek. Okay. Capio, group up with your friends. Just don't mind Densai, he's having a bit of a moment. Is that everybody? Just like 6 people? Oh yeah, Andrew. Of course. Man, I guess like just in case. Densai panicking, he's flying off. We see another Aquatoid there. Try again. I don't think it calculates accuracy right. Like, I don't think you actually have an angle to shoot him from there. I'm pretty sure of it. It's like, yeah, you can take the shot, but it doesn't recognize that it doesn't actually work like that. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if they want to keep coming up, we'll keep blowing them up. I don't mind. Densai though, let's reload this, drop it for the moment, because one of these guys can use that after all this. Because I'm not really going to be walking into the ship with gas cannons. It would be really good to get at the front door with you guys too at the same time, kind of do like a vertical pincer maneuver type thing. I'm just going to risk it and go for that. Because that'll make it significantly easier to clear this thing out. And we'll just pretend that the outside of the map doesn't really exist. Because once we're inside the ship, it doesn't really much matter. Just watch your front door and make sure nothing comes running in. And pick that up, fly up, throw it over, and hang out. Not if you have enough strength, right? Yeah, no, not really. 86 accuracy, Azurano's 92 accuracy, so this will go to ports. Just leave that there. Have some more ammo. Yeah, a bit too heavy now. That's fine. Okay. And Andrew, we'll get you down the side as well. Like, we'll have Andrew watch the front door or something, I think. Couple doors opening. It's not these doors, but the general layout here is we get this main elevator shaft that reaches from all the way up top. Wait, did it move? Oh yeah, this is the different layout thing. Yeah, okay, it's a bit different. I'm not sure. Where the elevator is. I'm not sure. We'll see when we get in there. But typically it's the main elevator shaft that reaches all the levels. The bottom floor is just this big open thing. There's a couple side rooms, but that's about it. This upper floor has a bunch of the open areas on the side, so you can kind of sort of shoot down a little bit. Just don't forget to kneel at the end of your turn, because otherwise they can shoot up at you, but if you're kneeling, you don't really see each other very well. Oftentimes you just throw sonic pulsers down there, though, and clear it out that way. Once you get down to this point, oftentimes you'll have cleared enough already outside the map and on the upper floors that they'll already be panicking, and it's pretty easy to handle. And you just, yeah, you clear the upper floor. You get these dudes watching the front door to make sure that nothing too wild goes on there, Jason. Stand by. Don't go in there quite yet. Almost. Soon, but not quite. But like, you clear the outside, get these guys watching the front door, clear the upper story, and then as these guys are coming down the elevator, you have these guys come up, and then the elevator guys, who are not only clogging the elevator, can then clear out the bottom floor a bit, while these guys clear out this floor, and you just, like, completely surround them, basically, and they all just panic and lose their shit. It's great. It's a fun mission to do, really. Ah, okay, it is still there. There's just no sparkles. Okay. Got it. Yeah, this is a lot different. Wow. There's like no walls or anything here to obscure view, so we can fairly safely then stand in front of the door. Oops. Because there's no way they're coming up the elevator, coming through and opening a door, and also then shooting. No way. What are you gonna do? Go berserk and start swinging? Probably, actually. Ugh. I'm sure you can go berserk while meleeing. Oh wow, this is a lot different. Wow, that's a lot different. Okay, so we need to get 4 people? Okay, that's fine. Because there's no crazy route. Okay, it's all very visible, thankfully, so we can stand in front of the door and get ready for it, but clog the elevator and everybody kneel so nobody can pick us off while we're just standing there, because while kneeling, nobody will have vision aside from across this elevator way, but we can easily clog that with 2 people. As well, we just need to be careful of dudes on the flank. Okay. So, stand back. Still just enough for a snapshot. There's the mind control again. It'd been quiet for a bit. So what's all this like, then? Okay. Just to be safe. And you see down there. Just a soldier. Sorry, 0-byte storage. It's okay. It's coming out of your paycheck, Quartz, but that's fine. We've destroyed much more priceless artifacts than that recently. Haven't we? Yes. Just don't forget to crouch. Very fucking important that you crouch. This is when I'm falling for some sort of a trap and it's scripted that some dude's going to be camping with a drill and 5 grenades, so he just hucks a grenade up there by default. Nah, we're okay. Huh. Well, this ain't that bad at all. Ah, that's the end of it. Okay, so you don't even really need to clog that at all. So, come down. Stand by, watch the stairs. I thought he was turning for a reaction shot just then. Okay, we want to come down facing this way. Taking advantage of mutual surprise so that they don't get a reaction shot off on us as we turn and stuff. Okay. Is this everybody, by the way? Think so, right? 4 and 4? Yeah. Yeah, the door's down there. But those are still okay. This room is safe. We're generally okay. Yeah, just watch the door. I'm not entirely sure how to engage this bit here. Because it's a bit of a run for us to go down and open the door and be ready for something, so I kind of want to scout, but it's going to be weird scouting with, on this side at least. I think I can walk through that. It's going to be weird scouting with all the ZR-byte stuff in the way there. We'll see. Definitely some doors opening, though. Aha. You don't have a stun rod. See you. No, no, no. See you. I said. Dangerous, risky run with KPO, because now you're stuck. So, we are obligated. Yeah, okay, you can see generally fine. Okay. Keep an eye on the door. Another soldier. That one's still sleeping too. There's... Oh yeah, that elevator. I totally forgot about that. Those are really hidden. That's sneaky, game. That's really sneaky. Thankfully, they can't really do a whole lot to you up here because of the cover, but that'd be some shit if you think that you're safe here, but there's actually just these sneaky elevators that they can pop up and get you from. Okay, yeah, that is walled off. I guess. Let's go for it. You guys can just glide over. Ow. Good job. I was sort of thinking, like, I never did check the rest of the outside. Maybe they're out there. Yeah, it totally was. Cool. 2 live aliens are both soldiers, so nothing too wild, but 4 ion beam accelerators, 5 magnetic navigation, 2 alien subconstruction, which I don't think I need. I always forget. Cloning, I'm pretty sure I don't need that. I just need to research it. Learning arrays, 170 plastics, 5 reanimation zones, 60 ZR Biden, 553 points, and a few upgrades on people. Man, that's the supply ship. Man, that's I think it's actually a little bit easier maybe than the default one, which is surprising. I wouldn't have expected that. We'll sell off the soldiers because I really don't care. We never researched them, but I'm pretty sure I've already got one. Good stuff. 8 rifles we got also. Mwah. And yeah, just come back home. I think I'm going to see about selling off some of the sonic weaponry that we've got and put up another scanny base somewhere. Because we have quite the dead zone here. And that's just a small. There's another large there though. They were setting up a base. Emphasis on were. I may have done enough damage to fuck it up, and I'm not doing that at night. Yeah, like sell off some of the sonic stuff to make a little more money to make a scanning base or so to improve our vision a bit. Because we can't see a whole lot currently, and that's not okay. Sell off most of these pistols. I don't think I'll ever use. I'll keep a couple though just to be safe. We're going to be rocking mostly cannons and a bit rifle probably. And yeah, the rest of it I think is fine. Okay, build new base. The wide array sonar will be expanding us out to there. So we'd want to be like down there. Airlock there, put in a wide array sonar. Maybe a sub-pen one day, but for now, blech. And we'll also get one out here, I think. South Atlantic, 950. A million. Is that the best you got? 800,000 North Atlantic, but that's like super north. Alright, I guess up here's fine too. North Atlantic. Same deal, need a little more money. Same deal though. We'll sell some of the shard rifles because I got a lot of those and I don't need that many.